Welcome to East Coast Elk Reviews. Hit the double click there on the intro. Cheers, everyone. This is Rate That Beer, episode 48. So yeah, we got some beers to review, just kind of hanging out before the whiskey examination tonight. We got Bumpy Road Brews with me here right now. Cheers, bro.
Cheers.
Yeah, I do have a couple beers.
Sadie, she's going to rate a beer tonight, too.
Yeah.
Right, Sadie?
Rate that dog food. But no, yeah, I actually have two beers that are pretty much from the same company, both Schilling products. I don't know. I think Bumpy's probably got a beer. And yeah, more people are welcome to join and hang out and review with us. But yeah, are you ready to review a beer, Bumpy, or you want me to go?
Let me just throw her off my lap. What?
Fridge so it doesn't get cold. I mean, it doesn't get warm. I'll pull you up.
Keep it from getting cold.
Yeah.
All
right. Cheers.
So this was going to be one of my beers I was going to review on my channel because I don't do a lot of their stuff. But it's the only real crafty beer that I have left until I go shopping tomorrow. So from Drecker, I have this lactose double IPA called Involuntary Narcissistic. I didn't even read what the name was before that, so it was a good thing I didn't. And Rage. So there's a Rage in there. I didn't see that. Involuntary Narcissistic Rage.
Interesting.
It's like ripping through a smiley face, dude. It looks like. What's that?
No, I said smiley face.
Did you want me to say the ABV or not?
I'll try to guess it. That's cool.
Okay.
You might know mine already, but.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, because they are Drecker, so they do give all the information. The malts that they use in this are peeled Turo, flaked oats, carafoam, spelt, malted oats, lactose sugar. The hops, Vic Secret, Belma, and Huel Melon. So this sounds like it might be kind of a lemony to melon and maybe like floral-esque or something. I don't know. And it's the house IPA yeast. And it was canned it was canned last year.
What kind of IPA is it?
It was canned on December 21st. So this is just before. This is a Christmas beer, like Alex's stuff.
What kind of IPA?
Yeah, it's a lactose double IPA.
Oh, okay. It's like a milkshake IPA. Kind of.
Go ahead and give this a pour.
Yeah, go for it. What's up with the background? Did you change the background? I think you did, huh?
I didn't change the background.
Oh, it's just not showing. It's weird.
I can see it. You just changed it.
No, it wasn't showing for me.
Oh.
It's glitching. Oh, you can see it on the... I can't see it on my screen. It's all right. You're good.
I don't know. Do you have your screen fully blown up or something?
Like, I don't know. It's just that background. That's weird.
Oh, okay.
There.
It's just blending in with my natural background. So the head on this is a very white sudsy head, and the color of the beer itself is a milky yellow. It's opaque, can't see through it. Telly's outside barking, so I'm gonna have to yell at him soon if he doesn't shut up. Some aromas on this. Yeah, it's like big, like mango and tangerine, little pineapple. I'm gonna have to get rid of this glass. This glass has like a weird spot on it that always smells weird, and it's this one glass. So I'm gonna have to get rid of this glass. I'm gonna have to buy some new glassware. Start all over again. I think I'm not really like picking up on it much on the aromas, but there's a sense that I am going to get maybe a melon flavor, and I got to get this dog in. It's driving me nuts.
That's all right. No worries. Let's see if the background works. See, it's just the purple one, but on YouTube.
All right, I'm back. Yeah, I don't know. Did you want me to continue through it? I don't know if we were just.
Sure. I'll present mine then, because it's just the two of us. That's true. All right. Cheers, mommy.
Cheers.
So, I do have 2 beers from Schilling. Well, one is a Schilling side project, but this is from Schilling. I had this the other night, but I didn't really do a full review on it. I just kind of was drinking them with Eric. This is the Old Mission Dry Hop Pilsner, and hopefully you probably just saw that ABV, huh?
I sure did.
Yeah, it's right there on the front. I didn't even know that.
But I'm going to tell you what I was thinking when you first brought it up before showing the ABV. I was thinking it was 4.8%. I have had that beer before though, but see, so I would have been wrong. So.
Date's 1/23/24. I think that's 1/23/24. So this is pretty fresh. This is almost a month, not even a month old yet. Let's crack it open, pour it up. Dry hop Pilsner. Very nice and bright. Slight hazy straw color and appearance. Lots of effervescence. We got about a finger and a half, kind of soapy white head on top. Holding some good retention. Looks pretty good. Looks very bubbly. And yeah, see what that's all about next time around. Cheers. Go back to bubbly. Cheers. And here we go. What am I doing? There we go.
I don't know. So some other notes I'm kind of getting. So there is like an orange, like a navel orange. More so than tangerine. I said tangerine at first, but it was kind of like getting that mango like smell and stuff. I'm also picking up on something that's kind of sweet, like candy. It's coming off a little peach, so like a candied peach, or a gummy peach ring. But yeah, I'd still say mango, pineapple mixed in there too. I mean, it might even have a little floral-esque to it. But I'd say the main speakers right now are really that navel orange and that kind of gummy peach ring or whatever you want to call them. I'm going to dive on in here. Cheers.
Cheers, mommy.
All right. So it started off with I was getting that citrusy tone, that orange, the kind of the peach and like kind of like pineapple-y type notes, like right up front, and then it went really dark. Going into the mid and finish, there's this kind of like earthy toned, fleshy fruit thing. So maybe a little bit of like a papaya type thing coming through, maybe mixing with like a guava slightly because there's a bit of spice to it too. Yeah, this isn't spitting melon or anything like I thought it might. With some of these, the hops that are in this, and I didn't think that they were like Huel melon is pretty much a melon type hop, and it's very light. Vic's Secret, I'm not really super familiar with Vic's Secret or the other one there, the Belma, but
did you get your small batch yet?
Huh?
I said, did you get that small batch?
No.
Oh.
I got the Rebel.
Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you.
No problem. Yeah, it's got a bite. The bitterness on this is moderate to high. It's a lingering bitterness. It's earthy toned. Might have a slight bit of like either like a grapefruit pith mixed in with that, or like a kumquat type thing going on. Just mixed in with that kind of earthy tone bitterness. The body on this, it's like a medium body, medium to medium full. I am getting a little bit of grain type flavor notes coming up now. Other than that, I don't know. It was just kind of like a sweetness on the malt, but now I'm getting just a bit of grain. That might be the spelt. Yeah. ABV, I guess. I mean, it drinks kind of like what it is. But I mean, there's no like alcoholic flavors. There's no warming in the chest or anything. There's that burn though that does go down the back of the throat, but that's coming from like that's on the palate too. So that's kind of like the spicy type tone that I get from usually if there's like a guava type thing happening. So it's more than likely like a hop burn type thing, even though this is a couple months old. But yeah, the bitterness is definitely there. So I think there might. I don't know if there's things floating around this or not. I don't know. But yeah, I'll have a rating for it. Come back around.
All right. You want me to guess the ABV? Or wait till you're
You want to guess it? Go ahead.
Dude, it's been a while since I've had any type of Drecker beer itself, especially a IPA. So now it's lactose double IPA. I'm gonna say just straight out 8%. I don't know.
It is 8.5%.
Oh, I was gonna say that too, and I'm like, God, I had a feel that aren't there beers normally like the same ABV for their double IPAs?
Yeah, I think they were all pretty much 8.5%.
Yeah, I knew that, and I thought it was maybe a little bit lower, but yeah, they're
It's kind of like Kettlehead. Like pretty much all of their double IPAs are 8% even.
well, even
it's like they're using the
Drecker's
exact same
sours. Even Drecker sours, they used to be like you get a fruited sour. It's like 21. They used to be. I don't know how much they are now. They used to be like 21, $22, and they were like 7%.
Yeah.
So, but I've always liked their pricing. But yeah, that kind of sucks. I was gonna say 8.5, and I thought lower. Well, I can't remember the last IPA I had by them.
Yeah.
But yeah. So cheers, Bumpy.
Cheers.
We got Old Mission by Schilling, dry hop Pilsner, 5.5%. Can't really guess mine. I already showed it. Nose. Now, let me ask you a question, Bobby. Have you had Fiddlehead IPA?
Yeah.
This kind of has that dank kind of catty aspect, but picture like that dank hoppy aspect combined with like cereal grains and like a roasty malt, not roasty, like a honey kind of malt sweetness. Yeah, it's actually a little bit more citrusy. I think a little bit more lemon limes coming through now. Get a little bit of that peppery hop component. It smells pretty good, but like I said, it definitely kind of has that dank, even almost like oniony, garlicky kind of aroma that you would get with like the Fiddlehead. Smells very clean though. Let's dive in and try it out. Cheers.
Cheers.
There's definitely a lot more of a mouthfeel than you would expect. It's still lighter, but on the higher side of light. It does have a nice prickly carbonation, higher side of medium carbonation. You get left with a little bit of that kind of hop resin on the finish with this one. It's a little drying. Sweetness from the malts definitely carries throughout, though. Bready in between. a little bit of like a citrusy, acidic finish. Overall, pretty crisp, clean, nice and bready. It does kind of have that kind of dank, oniony, garlicky aspect to it, though. Definitely not as intense as, let's say, like a New England IPA, but it's there. Eric didn't really like this beer when we tried it. He wasn't a big fan of the dank, kind of like oniony, garlicky thing with the Pilsner. I think it's pretty good. I personally would say that this beer would probably be a little bit better, maybe like 3 or 4 months out. Maybe that'll probably dial back a little bit more. You'll get a little bit more of the malts and like the grain. Overall, pretty good, crushable, drinkable. Yeah, not bad. I feel like this is it's a good Pilsner, but it's one of those Pilsners that maybe because it does kind of have that dank aspect to it, maybe you would only want a couple of them, maybe like 2 or 3. I don't know about drinking a whole 4-pack. But yeah, overall, I think it's pretty solid. I have a number next time around. And we can go back to Bumpy. And then I'll actually pull up the website for these beers and we can see if we can find them online. So,
Yeah.
Final thoughts.
So my final thoughts on this beer are, I mean, I did pull up the thing to see what maybe if they had flavor notes, and they do. Their flavor notes are a little bit different than what I was getting out of this. But like where I'm going to score it is kind of similar to what the average is. It's not exactly. But anyways, what they say, like I was mentioning, like navel orange. What else did I say? Navel orange. I said pineapple, mango, maybe a little bit floral or something. Kind of like a papaya. There we go. And like a guava because of the spicy tone and stuff like that. They say that it's got notes of pineapple, passion fruit, and strawberry. I definitely don't get. I mean, I could see passion fruit maybe because that's something I don't have a lot, and it's kind of a powerful flavor tone. But strawberry, I definitely don't get. That may come from the Belma, and that's where they think the strawberries come from. But I'm not getting that, and I'm kind of at a score with this one. It's kind of a filling double IPA. I do like their names of their beers, and their can arts always kick ass. So that's stuff that I think is pretty cool. But the beer looks nice as well. It's not deep orange crap I've been getting pretty much out of every IPA I've had in the past 2 weeks. So that's cool. Flavors aren't bad, aromas aren't bad. It just kind of there's some notes in there I just don't really care for, like graininess. I don't care for that kind of spicy tone that it kind of has, which reminds me of guava. I mentioned that in a beer. I think I've already put the review out. Maybe I haven't, but I mentioned kind of how I'm not like I'm a big fan of like a guava type note in a lot of beers, and I find that quite often. So I'm at a 30. I'm at a 38 for this one. 38 out of 50 puts it in the good category. They scored at a 4.05 out of 5 on Untapped. If you're interested, so kind of close. Kind of within the same ballpark of being good, like just a good score. So,
you say 38?
Huh?
You said 38, right?
38. Yeah.
Nice. Not bad. Yeah, it's been a while since I've had them. I haven't seen their IPAs in a long time. It's a little disappointing. The distribution's kind of gotten a little crappy throughout the year.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of stuff I don't get anymore. Kind of sucks. There's a lot of companies that I could think of too. Aslan, Hot Butcher's kind of dying down. Who else? Drecker definitely. Modest Man's going. Me and Eric went to a store the other day. They had $25 a 4-pack for Modest Man.
Yeah.
Great. Oh, they have 23. I guess that's better than 30.
Yeah, we get it for $30 for their double IPAs here.
Drecker's really cool though. That's one of those places that I would like want to go on vacation to because they do like they have like the like that smoothie on tap or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? You can get like actual smoothies there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Let's see.
With alcohol in them?
I think they are. So it'll be like a big kind of you know how like you can get so if you've ever, well probably not in Pawtucket over here they have a place called Foolproof and they make like a different slushy and they'll have like two slushies and you can get pours of them but they usually have alcohol in them.
Huh.
What was the name of that one? Something crazy.
Involuntary narcissistic rage.
That's Tap Buzzed.
Ooh, I think Josh just went live.
Really? Yeah, it's really not much more. Here we can pull up the website anyway though. This is the Drecker website.
What's Alex doing? He's going live. He's going live in 30 minutes.
Yeah, he's going live at 8. I saw that. The beers. The vault. Tons of stuff. Super Freak. The slang du jours are wicked good. I think this is everything, right? I've had the Royal B. That was good. That was probably like the last beer I've had. Well, one of the last beers I've had by them. I haven't had them in a while.
Last beer I had from them was an IPA. I probably have to see the. Well, there's the one I have. The Rage one.
Yeah.
What's that? The one next to the one that says Hellbent. What's that one?
This one?
Yeah.
Hibiscus glitter bomb.
Okay,
Hibiscus drive-by glitter bomb.
Yeah, it's just a small screen, so I can't really like see exactly what the things look like.
Oh yeah.
But I think that's what I had. I think I had some guy on like a motorbike or something. It's a pretty good one. It was an IPA.
Squeeze. Brain squeeze. Brains. The beers are awesome.
What was that? Can you choose just which ones?
Yeah.
Do just the hoppies. Let's see which ones I've had here.
Was it this one?
Yeah, I've had that one. The Neon Phenom that has that grape crap in it.
Loki is my homeboy. I didn't even see the ones that I've had before by them. They must have took it off.
Yeah, I don't see. I know I've had more than just two.
Tickle Monster.
I don't see. I think I've seen Tickle Monster, but I never picked it up. I've had a few of these.
Where's the slang du jour?
They get rid of it? Oh, there it is.
Well, not the ones that I'm thinking of. This website's weird. I don't know what happened there.
Huh.
The brewery. Well, that's nice. Look at that. It's a big brewery. Can you still see the shop? No.
It's out in the middle of nowhere.
What the heck is this? Bike jersey? Can you see the glassware?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
People
cool.
eater.
That's cool. Like that hat. Still. Yeah, Drecker's a cool brewing company.
Yeah.
This has like a big orange peel aroma. It's got a big orange peel kind of pithy flavor to it now that I think about it. For a rating for mine, I think it's pretty solid. I do think it is kind of green and kind of dank and earthy, but I'm gonna go solid. I'll go 91. I think it's a good product. I think I would give it higher if it wasn't so catty and green. I think probably get a little bit more of the other flavors in it. But yeah, I think it's solid A minus range. Solid product for the Schilling Omission. Old Mission. Let's pull up the Schilling website. Schillingbeer.com.
Clack, clack, clickety, clack, clack, listen to Tanner type.
Here is the website. Oh, so are these different locations?
No, they have, it's all the same place, but they have 3 different buildings.
Oh,
They have like the brewery.
store and tasting room.
Yeah.
Brewery pub.
Brewery and the pub kitchen. And then yeah, they have
Mill
just the,
Street Kitchen.
yeah.
Pale ale. Excuse me. I don't even see this one here. Table Saison. That sounds good, dude. Nope, here we go. See this? All right. Wild Ale, Quadrupel. I didn't know they had all these. Kind of hard to read. I didn't know that they had this many beers.
Yeah, they got a lot.
A lot of them are missing pictures.
Yeah. Some of them maybe only like you probably maybe only get them on tap or something.
Yeah. This is definitely their flagship, right? Alexander, probably.
It was
Ooh,
one of the first ones that I saw that they had out.
that would be cool to try the Grizziti. I've seen that one. I think did we review that one? I think I had that one. Maybe someone.
Yeah, I gave you one. You brought it to the Beer Tube Palooza.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hell yeah. Jetsy. I can get that one. Jacobus. That's another one of their more popular ones. This should be under regular releases, I think, right? Poppy's Moonship. That's cool. Gozas. Oh, here we go. Old Mission. Nice. Old Mission. Oh, Pilsner with Nelson Sauvin. Interesting. Old Mission is a dry, crisp, and delicate Pilsner with a light floral white wine and gooseberry notes that characterize Nelson Sauvin, named after a peninsula that splits Grand Traverse Bay in northern Michigan, where we grew up, a land of vineyards, orchards, and brilliant blue water. German-inspired ales and lagers. That's cool. I didn't know that. Maybe that's why it's so weird and kind of funky. Do you think it's kind of the grapey aspect? Maybe that's why it kind of has that catty, funky aspect. I don't know.
Maybe.
Because I definitely wasn't getting no grape. I was getting like I said, that dank oniony. But maybe that's I could see that kind of making sense though. What were we on? I think we were on 5. Oh, here we go. This one I've seen recently too, the Constantine. Lots of lagers. Is it Resilience? Is that how you pronounce it?
Resilience.
Yeah. I think this is all the Resilience stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's find my other beer. Oh, here it is. Combover. This is the other one I'm going to be reviewing. Citrus, strawberry, and spruce notes fill the palate. Galaxy hops dominate in this American IPA. That doesn't mean it's only made with. That just says Galaxy hops dominate. It doesn't mean it's probably more than just Galaxy, though, right?
It's been a while since I've had it.
Maybe. There's all the collabs. Yes, they're probably just editing their pictures. That's cool, though. Right. And my background still is purple.
Let's see what it looks like on the internet.
It's the barrel one.
Well, I know, but you're saying it's purple.
On my screen.
Yeah, it's showing up online perfectly fine. So.
That's weird.
It's probably your camera. You have to put you have to put Band-Aids on your port.
Band-Aids.
Yeah. Or get rid of your camera.
I need to get a haircut. Is what I need to
And a real job.
do. Alex is live, eh?
At 8 o'clock, he's going live.
Oh, at 8.
Yeah, Miscellaneous went live.
You still drinking your beer?
Yeah, got half a glass left.
Nice.
It's filling.
It's probably the lactose.
It's probably the 5 slices of pizza I had too.
That'll do it. Oh. I'm gonna go back to the Schilling website for both chilling then. I'm gonna check out some more stuff. What does it say when you go to order beer? Shop. That's where. Ooh, I like that glass. Oh, this is nice too. That's the big glass, right? That's bigger than this, I'm guessing, right? Excuse me. You think it's the same?
Yeah, what's it say for ounces?
16? Is that what these are? I think those are bigger. Ooh. Oh, I just sneezed. 7-ounce taster glass.
That's bigger. See? Look at the picture.
What?
Look at the hats. Not me. I told you it's your damn camera.
I kicked myself out of my own show.
I say you should look at the hats because the hat that I have is a funny shape. It's like they have a different hat than the one I bought.
I went to back out on the store thing and I backed out on the stream unit. The hats?
Yeah.
Can you still see it? Oh no, I don't remember that.
God.
Yeesh. Get it together. Ooh, they got a bunch of hats.
Yeah.
Bucket hats are pretty cool.
So they don't have it. Oh, it goes down. Okay, there's my hat. Yeah, you can see the funny shape of it.
Which one?
The orange. That one, yeah.
They're like trucker hats, though, no?
Yeah.
I like the Zillions hats.
They're just funny shaped. So there's other ones on there that look like they're better shaped.
I like that beanie. Well, like this one, kind of. Oktoberfest hat, that's cool. This one's nice.
Yeah. Like click on it, see what it looks like.
I wish there was I wish they had this in just like black and white.
Well, they do. Kind of. It's green and cream.
Green and white. I want a black hat with a white, like kind of like this.
Yeah, but then with that's when it looks funny.
Yeah.
Those hats look like this. Put it on.
Those hats look like this. Oh, it's big, huh?
Yeah. It's huge.
It doesn't look
it's shaped like the friggin' the Turkish building there.
Looks like you got a Crown Royal hat on.
Right? Shh, be very quiet. Did a bit.
What is it? Accessories? What do they got for accessories? Bottle opener.
Is that a pen?
Bottle
Oh,
opener.
it's a sticker.
Stickers, gift cards.
I want a pen. I want a little pen I can put on my collar.
Want some Schilling socks?
Yeah, I do. I'll be chilling in my shillings.
You can buy a Schilling fanny pack. Is there a beer? Oh, this is where you can pick up. Bony face. No. Combover. That's the beer I'm drinking next. I think I paid 18 for the one. Yeah. And
I've had pretty much every single beer on that screen right now.
And I got another 4-pack of Shoveltown Twine Cutters, 7.2%. And then I bring it out to my car. Actually, when I was at the register, and I was like, I guess it's not. They are like 4 months, though. 10. So,
yeah.
But they're West Coast. These were $16. I'm like, but I don't know. They were pretty good. They kind of reminded me of like a Maine company beer. You know, they're kind of a little bit more malty in the first place.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I got a 4-pack of those. I got a 4-pack of the Combover. And I got the Rebel and the Evan. But I'm gonna try to cut back. I keep buying too much stuff. I don't even know if I have room for the Rebel and the Evan. The prices are pretty good. Look at that. Jacobus. $14. Oatmeal stout. Ooh, that sounds good. Oatmeal stout by them. Bet that's fire. Smoked Baltic Porter. The porter I had by Maine Beer Company was really good. What's this? I thought that said Volkswagen. Volksgarten. Vienna Lager. Noise. What is this main site? Excuse me. Oh. General contact. Private event. Donation. Careers. Here you go, Bumpy. You can go work for Schilling.
Yeah. Put Beerman's information in there.
Part-time. That'd be cool. I wish I had more time on my hands.
Yeah, I wouldn't work there.
Why?
Because it's like a 2-hour drive.
Oh. But I thought you just say it takes the fun out of it. It's a lot of work. How long does it normally take you to brew? Like 4 or 5 hours or something?
Well, I mean, the full day, yeah, you're looking at
With all the cleaning and stuff too.
finish, yeah, with all the prep work and the cleanup and everything. Yeah, it's like an 8-hour day.
That's crazy. I bet it's fun though. As long as you don't like stress it too much.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be nice if there was nothing else to do, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
You could just concentrate on that. But yeah, if you're trying to you got kids you got to get from school or something like that, or anything else going on, or families coming over, if you get time limits, basically time restrictions, I should say, then yeah, that's no good. But yeah, if you plan on doing nothing all day and you're just gonna stay home and drink, whatever. Good Lord.
Sorry, I'm just looking at something.
What are you looking at?
And we're back to, I can see the picture now. The background isn't messed up anymore.
It's a different background, though.
Yeah, I know, but I just had to I think it, because I backed out and came back, it's working now. Like, it wasn't changing for me. I don't know. It was being weird. StreamYard bugging out. You think the Rebel's going to be kind of, I think it's going to be kind of low on the list. Oh, I did create the playlist too. So if anybody's interested and you're watching this, we got 1,000 people watching. Anyways.
It is me.
Yeah, it's probably me too. I get it pulled up.
Now there's 3 people.
I have the playlist. I set it up from first to last, including the what was the first one? Brussels 10 and 101 Wild Turkey. So I think there's 25 exams in total so far. Maybe 24.
Nice.
So with Michter's Rye in the lead, I believe. Right?
Yep.
Cheers, Sam. What's up, dude?
Oh, I see a short and stout. Hey, you got a beer you want to review, Sammy?
We're gonna be.
You want to rate?
Like you say, we're hanging out until 8:30 because we got the exam at 8:30. So I still have another beer to review.
Come over.
Come on over. Come on over.
Coming on over.
Do you want to do another beer or should I do this one?
Yeah, I'm not doing another beer. I don't have anything else to
That's fine.
review. Basically, all my beers are just drinkers or for other things.
That's fine. I can review this and we can just chill until 8:30. It's fine with me.
Chilling.
Trying to find somewhere to put my hoodie. I was wearing my hoodie and it got kind of warm in here. All right, let me pull myself up. So, cheers, Bumpy. Probably no beers from you today, boys. Everyone needs a little break from time to time. Cheers, Sam. We got Boo brewed and bottled in Littleton, New Hampshire. Bumpy, you've been telling me about these guys. You were saying that this lineup is pretty good, I think, right?
Yeah, I've had a few of the Resilience. They're not bad. They're not. They haven't blown me away with their IPA, but.
So this says the American Ale Project of Schilling Beer Co. Combover IPA. Did you hear the ABV?
What?
Did you hear the ABV?
No, but I think it's like 8.2%.
All right, well, I'll keep that a secret.
Okay. I can't remember if it was a double IPA or a single IPA.
It's a regular IPA.
Okay, so I'm wrong.
Our story, Resilience Brewing, is a side product of the brewers at Schilling Beer Co. We craft bold and expressive New World beers that embody the struggles and triumphs of our journey. Drink resilience with those you love, preferably in the mountains, and hopefully in a place as special as Littleton, New Hampshire. They are out of 18 Mill Street, Littleton, New Hampshire. Schillingbeer.com/resilience. Canned, this is pretty fresh. 128. No, sorry. 12/28. So we're looking at almost a couple months. 12/28/23. So there's that. 1 sec, sorry. Okay, sorry about that. All right, 12/28/2023. So that makes this about a week away from being 2 months old. Let's crack it open, pour it up. It says dominating Galaxy hops, but it didn't actually say specifically what hops they're using. So maybe that meant only Galaxy. Maybe that meant that Galaxy is the most noticeable one. A little vague on that description there. Let's crack it open, pour it up. We got our Trillium snifter here. I'm liking the color. I'm with you there, Bumpy. I have been not really I haven't really been too crazy about the dark orange New Englands lately. I'm kind of oh, that looks good, dude. That's that nice lemony yellowish orange, hazy yellow orange. Got about a finger white head on top there. Looks pretty good. Pretty much no clarity through it at all. Looks really nice. Looks pretty hop saturated. Just gonna dive in, go for the nose. Oh, this is also kind of dank. Ooh, it's funky. It's got a very dank, earthy, funky nose. A little bit of papaya. Melon all day. Melon, pineapple. A little bit of breadiness. My nose is a little stuffed up now. It smells pretty good. I'm getting a little bit of maybe like some peach in there as well. It's got a good amount of tropical juice, kind of aromatics. Let's dive in and try it out. Cheers.
Cheers.
And this was 18 for a 4-pack. Definitely melon again. Melon on the back end. Melon kind of grapefruit combo. That breadiness in between as well. A little bit it's not as full-bodied as some other New Englands. There's a little bit more drinkability to it though. There's a good amount of like astringent bitterness on the back end. Kind of get a little bit of like citrusy, acidic, tart finish as well. It's clean. It's kind of filling. It's getting a little bit more filling. First sip, it's like I think it's the hops. I feel like it's kind of their hops. You can tell they're super fresh when you have closer canned on dates, and I think that bitterness is definitely kind of intensifying the mouthfeel. Give it a second, take another sip. A little bit more of the malts are becoming a little bit more prominent. This is pretty good. I do feel like they're fresh beers do kind of have somewhat of that catty kind of dank, oniony, garlicky aspect to them. This is solid. I'm gonna sit and sip on this. Maybe as it aerates a little bit, that green aspect might fall off. But overall, I think it's pretty solid. What do you think about a ABV? What do you think it is? Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh my gosh.
Let's go 7%.
I appreciate it. Yeah. Go team. And yeah, that's right on the money, Bumpy.
All right.
Have you had a beer that was like that where at first it's a little bit more drinkable, and then when you sip on it, the bitterness tends to start to become a little bit more,
Yeah,
and then it's like a little bit harder to drink.
yeah. I've had that go, both ways where it's been. I've had beers also that it's like I started drinking them and I'm like, I don't know, I don't really care for it, and then like when when I'm nearing the end of the beer, it's like I start to get different flavors. And I'm like, oh wow, this beer actually turned around.
Yeah.
It's
You
better
think
than what it
maybe
was.
you think maybe it's the air, like the aeration? You think maybe that has anything to do with it?
Possibly, maybe your palate becoming accustomed
Used
to
to
it.
it? Yeah.
Sometimes beers are just too sweet too, like in that aspect of where they might be good like for the first few sips, and then it kind of becomes too much for your palate. It's either too sweet or too bitter, and that can kind of give you like a palate fatigue type thing.
Yeah. I mean, look at the color though. It's actually I poured the rest of the bottom of the can and got a little bit darker. Still looks really nice. Just kind of get that a little bit of that like Fiden's vibe. Oh, really? That's good to know, Sam. You'll probably find a lot of beers recently have super fresh hops and that vegetal quality because of the recent harvest. A lot of the top tier breweries were picking just recently. I wonder who do you think is like the biggest resource as far as hops? Who do you think most of the breweries get their hops from? So most of them don't really grow them.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. I doubt that a lot of like the East Coast are getting a ton of hops from Yakima Valley or anything.
Yeah. Well, you can't they order it offline though?
Like,
Probably costs a lot. That's what Sam said. Sam
yeah.
just said Yakima.
I mean, the amount of hops that they're getting, they're probably getting like satchels of
Yeah.
hop.
Yeah. The amount of beer they're
They're
brewing.
not getting like 1 ounce hop bags.
What do they do? Like how what's the average volume of a batch brewers normally do? Like 50 gallons or something?
I don't even know.
Oh. That would make sense. What does Beerman do? Like 10 gallon?
Yeah.
It's probably even more than that. What micro? Microbrewery 30 to 60 barrel brew system. Barrels, how many barrels of beer? What would they be?
So a barrel of beer is 30 gallons.
Really?
Yeah.
15,000 barrels of beer each year. That's a lot of beer. Holy crap. Is there anything smaller than a microbrewery?
What are you looking at? 45,000 gallons of beer. Anything smaller than a micro?
Yeah.
A nano?
Nano's the smallest.
Yeah.
That's cool. I wonder if there's certain licensings where you just because certain states can only have a certain amount of liquor licenses, right?
I don't know the laws.
No.
Yeah, I don't know them. That way I can't break them.
That's why some of them are so valuable though. Because in like a so like you can get a cheaper liquor license, let's say in Rhode Island, than you could like New York. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
probably a lot easier. They're probably allowed a lot more. Whereas like somewhere where it's like big city or something, probably only allowed a certain amount of breweries per area. Or liquor licenses in general. Like a liquor license in California is probably insane. It's probably like 10 times what it would be over here, you know. But yeah, I would like to start brewing my own stuff. I think that'd be fun. Schilling's this is awesome. I think this is actually pretty good. Schilling makes really good lagers and like just more crisp drinkable beers. I think now that I'm getting maybe kind of older, I don't want this. I don't want the tons of calories. You drink too many New England IPAs and it's like you're eating a meal. So it tends to get a little fill and then you get all bloated. So I've actually been really enjoying like the pilsners and lagers and more of like the craft kind of side of the lighter style beers. Even more like West Coast American style IPAs have been a little bit more appealing to me recently. Kind of like the Shoveltown because they're a little bit lighter. Still get that good ABV, but you're not getting this super thick, probably 400 calorie beer. You know, I wonder how many calories are in this thing.
Probably at least 240.
Now, what's a Coors?
Coors Banquet's like 110 probably.
Really? So you think one of these is like 3 times a light lager? Probably. Yeah. Yeah, probably. With the hams, does hams have a calorie count on it?
They're gonna be higher sugar content, they're higher alcohol too. So yeah, that's
Hams is actually 142 calories.
142 for AMs.
Yeah, so that's more. That's way more. 4.7. Let me tell you something about hams. I can get, what is it? I think I was getting 24 packs for like $15 not too long ago for hams. Very good price.
Damn hams.
Not bad. Jenny Cream, you can't beat it though. 50 cents a can. Around there. $17 a 30 pack. A little bit more than 50 cents. Yeah, everyone's live. We got the exam coming up here shortly too.
I gotta take my wake up pill. Crow.
You working tomorrow? No, you're off, right?
Yeah, no, I just worked my last day today.
Yeah. You get holiday pay?
No,
You should.
no,
You don't offer holiday pay for.
it's a federal holiday.
Oh. Well, I guess it depends on what state you live in then, right?
Yeah, and what job you have. My
True.
company doesn't believe in holidays.
Yeah, they didn't give everyone the day off. They had 3 people work because technically you have to pay them people for holiday pay. I don't know the way it works out for us. Like we would get paid for it normally. You know what I'm saying? But if you
Yeah.
work that day, then you get like time and a half. But if you don't work, you just get paid the 8 hours for the day without even working, which is cool. Fine with me. I'm technically only on 4 days this week. But now the whole day's screwed up because one day is a holiday. I mean, the whole week for scheduling and stuff, the way my job works. Yeah, 8:13. We're getting right around towards the time for the examination. I'm probably going to wrap this up shortly. I am going to give a number on my beer, and then maybe we'll do some shout outs and maybe talk about some people on the YouTube that
Yeah,
we want
let's talk some people. Let's talk about some people. Talk about the douchebags on YouTube.
So for the Resilience Combover IPA, they say Galaxy dominant, so I don't know if maybe there's more hops than just Galaxy in it. It's pretty good. It does kind of have a little bit of that dank quality. I think maybe a little bit longer. This one, that green aspect might start to calm down. But overall, I think it's pretty good beer. Pretty tasty for what it is. I'm gonna go. I think I like this over the lager. I'm gonna go 93 on this one. I think it's a really solid product. $18 for a 4-pack for a 7%. Hop saturated New England IPA. You know, it's kind of got that melted lemon lollipop, like Bumpy likes to call. Look to it. Yeah, this is one, like I said, you could probably sit on for a little bit, maybe go past a couple months, and it would probably taste not as green. But yeah, overall, definitely solid. And yeah, we'll go back to this. And if Bumpy's got any shout outs he wants to do, you can go right for it. And yeah, cheers, dude.
Oh, geez, who to shout out?
Notice I got a little.
Make sure you check out those FLX boys, Dan and Mike, over at FLX Beer Reviews. We're putting out some content on the regular, and trying to do their own kind of thing this year. Well, I mean, they're always doing their own kind of thing, but they're just making longer format videos and not caring anymore. They're just doing what they feel like they want to do, and if you like what you see, then you like what you see, and if not, then shove off. No, but yeah, check them out. FLX Beer Reviews on my channel. Trying to put out a couple beer reviews a week. I had one come out today, and I have one scheduled for Wednesday. I'm also doing my frozen pizza reviews as well. So I'll have. The one I have coming out is probably the Newman Zone. I'll probably try to get that in sometime this week if possible. And yeah, that's about what's happening. Cheers.
Cheers, Bumpy. Awesome, dude. All right. Yeah, so like I said, we're going to be doing our whiskey examination coming up here at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Kind of a unique product. Well, not unique. It's one of the products that are just a cheaper value brand. I'm not sure if it's discontinued or not. A little bit of a controversy with the name change. And yeah, it should be fun. 40%, 80 proof, wheated bourbon I paid pretty cheap, $16. So yeah, just another whiskey to add to the whiskey examinations. 6-point category rating system with the panel. So look out for that coming up here shortly, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Next Monday, probably going to do another Rate That Beer. We've been doing kind of pop-up Rate That Beers, so look out for more of those. Also, yeah, look out for some more beer reviews, liquor reviews, whiskey, tequila, all that good stuff on my channel. Oh, excuse me. And yeah, shout out to Schilling. Keep it up, Schilling. You guys are doing some good stuff. I'm really enjoying your products. Keep on releasing them, and I will keep on buying them. So yeah, definitely go check out Schilling if you can get it in your area. They're out of New Hampshire, or they're over at Bumpy State, even though they're pretty far from Bumpy. They're about as far as I am from Bumpy, so
yeah, they're north, and
yeah, so they're probably like 4 hours from me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, shout outs. Go check out the Speak Easy podcast. These guys are at 995 subs. They're almost at 1,000. They talk about beer. They talk about good bourbon. They drink a lot of bourbon. Bourbons, rye, whiskey in general. And then they talk about latest news. And yeah, they have special guests every once in a while. So yeah, go help them hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. Like I said, they're only 5 people away. And then also, let's see. I saw him the other day. He was live. I believe he was live yesterday. Check out Kilco Whiskey Musings. It's a good dude. Very knowledgeable with whiskey. And then let's see, who else do we want to shout out? Shout out Beer Man. Beer and Cheese Tuesday, tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And All Spun Out, 6 p.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday. So, oh yeah, and shout out to Eric as well. Wildcard Wednesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. He was hanging out with me Saturday. Friday or Saturday? I think it was Saturday, right? Yeah, Saturday. So, yeah, there you have it. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, Bubby, for reviewing a beer with me, bro. Figured we go an hour just hanging out, talking about beer. We like to do this. Doesn't even really matter if anybody's watching. I just like to, do these beer reviews. It helps me get through a couple different beers rather than just doing one separate beer review and putting up a video. I get to review a couple and possibly have some people join up on panel and talk about beer and stuff and enjoy the hobby with me. So, yeah, see you guys in a little bit. Make sure you go check out Rate That Beer coming up at not Rate That Beer. The whiskey examination coming up at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And yeah, there you have it. If there's anything else you guys like to see on my channel, make sure to leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my videos. Like beer. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Cheers, Bobby.
Cheers.